Hello. So basically, this is the JSON file that you shared with me, and you want to create an endpoint that will return this extract header object, right, inside the JSON. So let's go here. So I'm using Flask. I There's no other tutorial online. I mean, there are in like JavaScript and stuff, but this is the most easiest step because using Flask just makes it more easier. So I've installed Flask already. What you can do is just pip install Flask, right? But yeah, I already have it. So let me import from Flask, import Flask and JSON if I need both, and then import JSON. And okay, so I have everything imported from Flask. This is again the JSON file. It's like in the root directory, right? Create a directory called JSON Endpoint Test. And now let's create a Flask app. Now we need to load that, basically the JSON file. This JSON file, which is in the root directory in our Flask app. So for that, we will use open oh test.json. Yeah, we'll read it, right, as a file, and then inside this dictionary we'll just load this JSON file, this one. But this will be as a dictionary because in Flask you can like do operations on dictionaries or lists, right? And now we'll create a decorator which will, yeah, root get extracted header, yeah, correct. So yeah, we are using a decorator, right? We are using this route. So when we call this particular URL, you can get whatever you want from that JSON. So let's create a function to get the header, right, that you wanted this thing. So let's go and create a function. So you can see created an object which gets the extract header object. So this is the object that it gets from this test.json. So data, what is data? Data is the dictionary that we created, and inside this dictionary we loaded the JSON file, and from that JSON file we are getting only the extract header object, right? And it's again stored in this particular variable or object. So this is another so this is the response, and inside extract header you again inputting or basically calling the extract header, so which is just the object, right? And when you return it as a JSON file. That's why we are using JSONify here as a response. Let's create this thing, app.run. Okay, so now let's try to run this and see if we can get our extract header object and the status and the message. So this is the response, but this is in a list or in a dictionary format, right? Key value pair. But we want in a JSON format because then we will be able to see it on our console or whatever. And Python can only handle things with dictionaries, or you can say lists. So bro, you can just park in front of the field. Oh, okay. So if name is equal to, okay, this is for calling the app.py. Let's run the function. Let me just close this. Python app.py. Let's run it. Okay. Okay. Not found. Okay. Okay. This is because we didn't call the correct URL. Now, because this is the root URL, we need to, what we used is this particular thing, right? To get the header file. So we do this and we, yeah, there you go. So this is how you can get it in Flask basically. Yeah, I hope it helped. Let me know if you have any other like questions, or if you want like something in JavaScript, that is fine also. Like I can use Express, but this was like I felt this is like way better, or like you can say easier to explain and understand. So yeah, uh, shoot, there we go.